Ephesians chapter 5. I'm reading verses 14 to 16. Wherefore, he said, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. I'm speaking to us today on redeeming the time. The New Living Bible says, make use of every opportunity. To redeem means to buy back. To redeem means to wake up and catch up. Let me address us briefly on the treasure called time. Time is a treasure. I remember there used to be one song that says, time, not money. But whether you are big or small, His Royal Majesty the Oba of Benin, the president of the most powerful nation in the world, President Trump, the president of our great nation, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the street sweeper, the complete housewife, the bishop and archbishop, the multi-billionaires like Dangote, the most impoverished person or community around us. Every one of us have the same time. 24 hours of the day. And when you add this up, they say 60 seconds make 1 minute. 60 minutes make 1 hour. Jesus said there are 12 hours in a day. He said if you walk within those 12 hours, you see light. So the hours of the day, are important. 7 days make 1 week. 4 weeks or thereabout makes 1 month. 12 months make 1 year. And the sum total of your life is added in the years you spend. So this commodity called time, God made it such that no one is cheated. You have the same time as Reverend Omobude. But whether you succeed or fail depends on how you manage your time here on earth. Some people sleep over half of their years in life. You know, people engage themselves in things that don't really count. And every minute is counting. Every one of you, or most of us here, have something tied to our hands. It's a wristwatch. It doesn't stop. The time you spend in eating food is counting. The time you spend in backbiting and telling others story is counting. The time you spend in improving yourself is counting. It doesn't stop. You know, that is why when a great man dies, people think, oh, the world has lost. The world is going to stop. This wristwatch does not stop. Time stops for nobody. A great religious leader, the Pope, just passed. Yes, he was a good man, he was a great man. People are saying whatever they are saying. The world did not stop. All the Catholic churches, they are having services today. Reverend Omobude was used to found this church. And I thank God for the privilege. But if Reverend Omobude ceases to be, this church will continue. The wristwatch will not stop. The time will not stop. It's counting. So, the psalmist said in Psalm 90, verse number 12, he says, so teach us to number our days, in view of the time, in view of the fact that we are not here forever. Every day is important. Teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. You know, I've known some of my mates that are far, far below. We were in primary school together. We played soccer together. And there are still some who stay under the tree and play draft. You know, and play Ludo, Siki, you know, grassy, you know. They are still doing it, you know. You laugh, you play, you know, do it, Siki. They spend their years playing. Now I want to address this church today. Because you still have your life with you. I met one, you know, he looks so old. So old. His legs are wobbly. The teeth, some have removed. We were classmates. You know, I also know a classmate of mine. We finished primary school. His parents were very poor. He couldn't go to any secondary school. So he went to learn typing and became a typist. There he enrolled in a correspondence school and passed his GCE. Passed his O level, passed his A level. This step into the wall of any secondary school. He went to University of Lagos, did well, became a lecturer in the same university. Today, he has his own university. Time doesn't wait. Some people say, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. We all have the same time. It depends on how you manage your time.
Now, if God moves in your heart and you want to support this program, please do so. Be generous and do what God lays in your heart to do. Our banking details are on display on your screen. Now continue to triumph. You will never be stopped. No power can stop you, because the mighty hand of God is upon your life. In Jesus' name.